Okay, hi everyone. My computer crashed again. I just started the third video in this series and it crashed. So what I'm doing is I'm recording only my screen with this screen recording device, and um, I'm recording me on my phone. And so the only thing that OBS is recording is my screen, so it doesn't have to do audio. It doesn't have to do camera, which I'm gonna turn that off now. It only has to record my screen. I'm hoping that taking those two loads off will help. If my computer crashes again, it will be a big bummer. But I'm determined to record this series, and so we'll figure something out. You didn't miss, you didn't miss much. I'm still gonna I wanna go through though what the plan is for this video, because I'll show you Illustrator. Open. I don't know how this will be, this is good though, because this, hello. I'll have to figure out how to line up. Luckily, like, audio and video are being captured by the same device, so I won't have to line up audio and video. I'll just have to make sure that my screen and what I'm recording line up. Excuse me. And yeah. So what I was saying is, in the last video, and I've already done some work, and obviously I'm not gonna go back. So I had this little bubble animating in, and then I was deciding, what do I do from here? So the next frame that I storyboarded is this one. And so the idea is that this match will essentially start off screen, come into screen, text will appear. And then after text appears, let's see, the red flame will the flames will grow bigger with the red taking over. I think this green will stay in the same spot, because this green flame essentially becomes this, what I've dubbed the Emerald City flame. And so the idea is the green flame, the solid flame, will kind of fade into this Emerald City with the cutout and the witch. And then because I have the red flame growing and taking over, excuse me, because I have the red taking over, that will take the background, make it red, and then we'll figure out from there. What I was saying before my footage was lost is thinking about design. I'm very used to designing static images, and so it's very interesting and challenging to be thinking about how things should move in space. So I was trying to figure out how to get from this frame, the first one, to here. And so what I decided, end up going with, is this bubble is going to get bigger and like take over the screen, and then kind of like we're going into the bubble, and then that's when the match will come up and the text will, and then go from just kind of what I just said. But yeah, I'm not used to thinking about, I'm very used to like 2D static imagery, and so thinking about motion. And we did, this is unrelated, but last 2 semesters ago we did a 3D augmented reality project, and that was interesting to have to think in 3D space. And so it's a good challenge. It just takes a long time. to think about how it works, and then it's more steps involved than, like I was saying, if I wanted to move this bubble in Illustrator, I just move it and that's where it would be. But if I wanted to, my my oh, I'm not even recording my screen. Okay, 1 second. So for some reason my phone stopped recording, and that's dumb. So thanks for being on this journey with me. If anything, it's a journey myself figuring out how to do this. So that's really what I'm trying to do. So what I have now set up, still my phone, but it's I'm filming front facing. I hope the lighting is good. See now, but now I'm like looking at myself and that's weird. It's whatever, get used to it. I'm filming front facing so I can see if my camera ever stops recording. Yeah. But I have the I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I have the recording of what I was working on, so maybe I'll just go through and do a voiceover. I guess that's probably what's gonna happen. But all this to say, this is a process, and this is a process. Truer words have never been said. My camera's not loading. Bam. Bam. Okay. Okay, so thanks for being here. On the pro side, and by pro I mean plus side, my computer has not crashed, so that's exciting, and it sounds good. There's no like hyperactive fans. Yeah. So we had some hiccups getting started today, but like I said, I'm determined to somehow figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video though because I do need to change my laundry. I think. Okay, we are back. I ate lunch, and we're just gonna get into it. And I'm gonna play some music. So what I'm gonna work on first is animating this match, and I'm gonna have it start off screen, come in, the flames will get bigger, and then after the flames get bigger, they'll kind of envelope the whole screen. And this is a side track, a side bar, unrelated in a way, it's related. I ordered The Artist's Way, and then because I saw a TikTok, I was influenced, but I'd heard about it before from Doechii, of course, and so I ordered it, and I'm gonna do it. I don't really know what, I just know it's like journaling, and I don't know exactly what you do, but I am feeling very excited about, and I want to like be more creative, and so I just wanted to share, I guess. And then also I'm gonna turn out my music now. Oh, this was listening to morning affirmations this morning. Okay, I queued some. Whoa, I'm not used to using Spotify. I wanted to listen to. Okay, it's Frankie Baby. I'll remember that. One of his songs Spotify suggested to me this morning when I was at the gym, so I liked it and I'm gonna listen to it. To the album. A Hirsch. I don't love how the sparks are looking, because they just feel like they pop up instead of like... I think maybe they just need to start from a scale of 0 and in. I wrote this song about you. I think whenever they get to where they're going, I'm gonna add a little shake to kind of, because again, we're still in the like, I don't know what that face was. We're still in the retro FX era in the frame, in the like black and white movies. And so things are looking up here in Duloc. So, Nicolas Cage. Like, we could just have him fade in and then be shaky. I don't think it has to be crazy. Start from 0. Add a little bit of wiggle. A little bit of wiggle, which we've done before. I think that could look nice. Next time I do a design, next time I do a motion design project, I want to be better at planning. Because a lot of this, I know the big strokes, which I suppose is what the storyboard is. But the smaller strokes, I'm just kind of coming up with as I go, which isn't like bad. Oh, it's the lighting. I was looking at my headphones. The light, coming up with a, what the hell? What? I have a funny little hair going on there. The coming up with it on the fly isn't bad, it's just time consuming. So, planning. Which, yeah, duh, I know this from other projects. Okay, so I'm gonna just start by making a null object. I wanna listen to some music. Alexa, play some Feel Good Tunes Volume 7. I don't know why it kicks me out every time. How do I do what's in my head? So I want the red to grow. Okay, hello everybody. So I'm just gonna record a quick recap of this video, things I've been learning. Well, okay, not things I've been learning, some takeaways as far as the recording process is gone. I've transitioned to my phone, which is working for now, but I don't have a lot of storage on my phone, so I think I need to try to use the camera that I have for photography. I know I can record video with it, so I have to figure out the setup in my room. There's not a lot of space, but we'll make it work. And the phone's working for now, but I have to delete every video once it uploads onto my computer because I don't have storage to record really much. As far as motion design, I think what I want to work on, like in the future future projects, is really planning out. And maybe I said this earlier, I don't remember. I can't remember because some videos got lost, so if I'm repeating myself, I'll just try to edit it out. But wanting to, or in future projects, making sure I'm planning out more the transitions between, and thinking about how, like, thinking about every frame as I prepare to bring it into After Effects, and not just like the storyboard frames of the 6, because obviously 6 still images is enough for me to go off of, and I'm still gonna have a cool project, I hope, at the end. But yeah, that's one thing I'm learning, is like the amount of preparation and just things that I haven't been thinking about before. I think in one of the videos that got deleted, I was saying too, it's really interesting to think about motion design, because I'm so used to designing stills. Like a poster doesn't, like a poster's not moving, or a logo, things that are just static, and photography too even. So it's interesting to think about how things move, and it's kind of similar to, I've done one AR 3D project, and that was a challenge because I had never thought about like how to think about space in a three-dimensional way, and not just, I'm so used to just flat images. So this has been a good challenge. I feel like I understand After Effects, and there's still obviously a ton that I have no idea what's possible, but I'm starting to realize, oh, like, well, duh, you can do a lot with After Effects. I'm just, yeah. All that to say is, I'm glad to be doing this project, and I'm excited with how it's turning out so far, and even with this YouTube channel, even though it's been chaotic with my computer crashing, and then having to record on my phone, and then my phone not having storage, or my phone stopped recording too at some point, and so it's been chaotic, but that's how you learn, and it like feels good to be learning and developing a new skill, and even if the only people who watch this are my friends and family, that's still, it's like a fun project for me. So anyways, I'm gonna show you what I did so far, and then cut it off here, and then I'll see you in the next video. So this is, you've seen before, the opening, the bubble comes in, and then bringing the bubble to the front, and then the glitch there is a little match. Ooh. No! No! Okay, so my computer just crashed. And I don't know why. So that's quite unfortunate. Luckily I hadn't done any work. I'm just gonna keep the video rolling and restart. I'm gonna have to figure this out. My dad's gonna be getting some calls. So now I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna play the video really quickly and hope that I can get it screen captured. It opens. Wow, here comes the bubble, guys. Okay, and then there's a little glitch here with the clouds background. Well, it'll be fixed later. But then the flames and the sparks, and then the burning, which I was really excited how that turned out. So that's what I got so far. I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna save this video before before I crash out, and you'll see me in the next video some way, somehow.